What's going on, folks? We are live for just a Friday night chill stream. Um, Figured I didn't get to do one earlier this week, so do one Friday. A couple of folks are going to be just joining us late because they just messaged me in our group on Facebook. But I figure we'll talk about any new Andor news. I know there's some new action figure news out. And yeah, and then we'll take it from there, and we'll um, talk about some new movies that are out. I know the new animated film King of Kings is on the big screen this weekend. I want to see that, but I really want to go see Warfare by Alex Garland, the new A24 film about battle in Iraq with some Navy SEALs. Looks like they pretty much nailed it from the look and everything. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing that. So we'll see. There really hasn't been much more news about Andor. They're promoting it. They're really promoting the hell out of it. I'm seeing ads all over the place for it on TV and especially on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, especially X. Um, so we'll we'll probably get into that. There's been a few new scenes revealed and real quick in some of the like the new 30-second commercials and stuff. So we'll get into that. And like I said, pretty much anything else that we want to talk about. But like the big thing coming up is, um, does it start this weekend? Sunday maybe. Star Wars Celebration over in Japan. Um, Now we all know there'll be a delay with the news because of course the time change, time difference, and all. But I'm sure a lot of people we know, people we follow, will be giving updates when they can. So we'll just have to when we get up in the morning, especially here on the East Coast, we'll have to catch whatever news we can. But I'm on Star Wars News .net. It's a pretty good site for Star Wars news and stuff. Um, there's some new novels coming out that I'm probably looking to pick up, but um, says let me actually I'll share this screen. Uh, uh, Story about Tony Gilroy, the writer and like showrunner of Andor. All right. It says Star Wars horror project in development. It says Andor showrunner Tony Gilroy. Andor showrunner Tony Gilroy, speaking at an Andor season 2 event in London, indicated that Disney is working on a Star Wars horror project. I don't know how I feel about that. Um, Gilroy was asked a follow up to a quote he gave back in March to SFX magazine, saying he'd like to see a 3-camera sitcom in Star Wars or a horror movie in London. On Thursday, Business Insider asked if he would do a Star Wars horror project. His response: they're doing that. I think they're doing that. I think that's in the works. Yeah. I know a few years back there was a book called Death Troopers. I never read it, but I supposedly it had something with like zombie stormtroopers in it. I think I'm not sure if anybody knows. Hey Donna, you going to join in or what? How we doing? Um. Oh, okay. Cool. Um. There was no indication that Gilroy would be working on this project. Unfortunately, He spent the last 6 years working on Andor, and several years prior. Hey, Madaween, how we doing? And several years prior to that, with his involvement on Rogue One, and has expressed a desire to move on to other ideas. Blazerhawk Darren, welcome, sir. How we doing? Now, speaking on the future of the franchise post Andor, Gilroy said, "The right creator and the right moment and the right vibe, you can do anything. So my hope is that the show connects and that we can pass along the favor that we've given for Mandalorian, and we can pass along a good, healthy backwind to someone else who wants to do something else cool." Lucasfilm has announced many projects that have not come to fruition. Yeah, we know all about that over the past few years, especially different celebrations. But the Rogue Squadron movie, the Lando show, Rangers of the New Republic, God knows what else, you know. Lucasfilm has announced many projects that have not come to fruition, let alone the ones they haven't announced. So this is something that seems very preliminary at this time, or possibly a misunderstanding entirely. The only Star Wars film with a scheduled release date is The Mandalorian and Grogu, premiering May 22nd, 2026. The movie was filmed in 2024 and is currently in post-production. It's long post-production. Star Wars lack, yeah, lack of celebration. Let's see. There's been escalating talk regarding a potential Sean Levy film starring Ryan Gosling, who I'm not the biggest fan of. The writer of that film, Levy collaborated Jonathan Tropper, was recently quoted by Screen Rant saying, "I'm really not going to be able to talk about this, so yeah, we're still working on it. Yeah, it's our fourth project together. It's the first one since the Adam Project. I'm excited too. I hope it's on the way sooner than you think." The next Star Wars film was initially thought to be a Rey-focused New Jedi Order, but I don't think it's going to be made. It's taken too long. It was announced, 2 years ago already, and nothing, not even a script. So, the next Star Wars film was initially thought to be a Rey-focused New Jedi Order film, where she would train a new generation of Jedi. However, that project has gone through multiple writers, and as of now, the script has yet to be completed. George Nolfi was recently announced to replace Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight. Ugh, KK, God, that woman's hideous. Kathleen Kennedy was speaking recently about her pending exit as president of Lucasfilm and indicated that Sean's movie would be coming after The Mandalorian and Grogu. So what, 2027? We'll probably make an announcement months or a year out, and I have every intention of sticking around and help that person be successful. Just leave, for Christ's sakes. Just leave already. You've overstayed your welcome, KK. I'm already producing the Mandalorian movie, and Sean Levy's is after that. Other films announced officially include a Dawn of the Jedi movie by James Mangold, said to be a biblical story about the first Jedi. Then there's a Mandoverse movie by Dave Filoni that purportedly would bring together the characters from the series The Mandalorian and Ahsoka. However, there have been minimal updates on either film. Kennedy has also hinted at a Simon Kinberg trilogy and still mentions a Taika Waititi film. I thought that was shit canned. With no dedicated Lucasfilm Showcase panel at next week's celebration, upcoming film or TV show announcements are possible, but not expected. So no Lucasfilm Showcase at Star Wars Celebration? What the fuck is that? Oh my God. Gilroy's Andor Season 2, which will be featured prominently at the convention, starts streaming April 22nd. Folks, I think it's going to be a pretty lackluster celebration. Yeah, they're going to talk about new books and toys and, of course, Andor Season 2, but, man, just, I don't know. If there's no Lucasfilm Showcase, that's kind of messed up, isn't it? I mean, what do you folks think? Yeah, miniature Coke Zero, actually. I don't even know if anybody's still playing the Star Wars Outlaws video game. Hello, Miss Donna.
Hi, how How are
What's
you?
not bad? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just
Yeah,
taking it in.
yeah. How was your week?
A little stressful, but
Yeah.
we're going.
Are you guys done with all that bad weather down there?
No,
No.
no. It
Ooh.
it keeps. We had a beautiful day yesterday. I mean,
Yep.
it got warm, everything, and then it just started storming again.
It's rained like every day since last Saturday here.
If it doesn't, I'm so tired of rain.
Yeah.
I know April showers bring May flowers, but this is ridiculous.
This is bullshit. Um. Yeah, I was just talking about. There's going to be no Lucasfilm showcase at Celebration next week.
Really?
Yeah. No
Um,
Lucasfilm showcase.
so the other night I was really tired. I was sleepy. I couldn't I was out of it. Um
Yeah.
uh
Oh, hello, John.
Well, hello there.
but anyway, I was out of it, and I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep, and I was just whatever. And saw Derek Anderson was streaming,
Yep.
and I got on there, and and I had heard him say that he was going to Celebration, and and then when I woke up in the morning, I was like, did I dream that?
Oh, geez.
But yeah, he's going.
Yeah, like they Andor season 2 is going to be the most heavily promoted thing at Celebration, but there's going to be no Lucasfilm showcase.
What?
Yeah, I just read that, John. Um, like no Lucasfilm showcase, like announcing upcoming projects. That I mean, they may do a few surprises here and there, but there's no standard like Lucasfilm showcase talking about like what shows or movies are in development or
No
coming up.
way.
Yeah, so I mean, like what the hell?
Maybe it's let's cross our fingers, and maybe it's just one big celebration that she's leaving.
No,
Yeah.
because she's going to be sticking around. She's promoting. I mean, she's helping produce Mandalorian and Grogu, and then
Oh,
KK said she's going to stick around to produce the Sean Levy Star Wars film, which is going to come like probably the year after that. I'm like, what the hell?
She's there too long. Way too long.
Yeah, yeah, she should have been gone years ago. So,
it is.
what are you drinking, John?
Dark Horse.
Okay.
What is dark horse?
I feel great already. Merlot. 1. So what's happening?
Not much. It was a busy week. Busy week.
Yeah, where's Manaween? Hey, y'all. No,
He's on his way home. He said he'll just be a little bit late.
where's Sis at? Oh, you know what? Let me,
Let's see. Um,
oops. I'm...
Now, you're down in Louisville, John?
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
Storm.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Yeah. Let's
Where are
see.
you?
Louisville again. Oh, well, I'm in New Albany. It's right across from Louisville.
It's Louisville.
Louisville.
Whatever.
I was
Louisville.
told when I first moved
That is
here.
true. I heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
Louisville. Oh, Blaze
uh,
Rock, what's up?
Lucas Film announces a new Darth Vader novel, Star Wars Master of Evil.
A novel?
Yeah, and new publishing updates.
I haven't gotten into any of the latest novels. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've read one, but I guess they're going to be talking about some of them at Celebration, and Looks like I guess there's going to be based one on the Acolyte. Yeah, that will not sell. We'll be lucky if it sells 100 copies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost Donna. Where'd Donna go?
Oh, Donna. Check your connection, Donna.
And then there's a 2-box set from like the art director Doug Chang, which
I'll buy that.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah, it's going to come out in December. Doug Chang, The Cinematic Legacy and the Star Wars Legacy. Huh.
Yep, I will
Two
definitely
about 800 pages.
definitely buy that.
Wow. Oh, and it's
I
the
love
art
this
of
book.
Star Wars, the Acolyte. Yeah, nah, yeah. Pass on that. Yeah, the Acolyte visual guide. Yeah, no one cares. Now this I'd probably get Star Wars the Blueprints.
I have the original ones in my room, in my Star Wars
Yeah.
room.
Designs and artwork from the Skywalker saga. Yeah, see, that's an old original.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I remember that from one of the original books. And then yeah, they got one Star Wars Women of the Galaxy. Interesting.
Women of the Galaxy?
Oh, hello, Megan.
Oh, yay!
What's going on?
A whole lot of nothing.
How
I
are
hear
you?
ya.
Oh, can you hear me or you can't hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
no,
I can hear you.
Yep.
That's the first it's actually worked. So that's
Yay.
a plus.
Nice house.
It's so quiet.
Oh, yeah, because John's not there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, Madaween, be on soon. Awesome, sir. Awesome. I know he said early he was driving home. Yes. But yeah, that movie, King of Kings, came out
I want
today.
to see that.
Yeah. I might go see that tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to go see that movie Warfare
Mm.
because my nephew wants to see it.
I like
And,
making the kids to see King of Kings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep.
Can you
Oh,
buy
good.
that? Can you buy that and watch it at home or no yet? I know sometimes they do that. I would rather do that. I don't care what I pay.
Yeah. Hold on. It might be available on the Angel Studios thing.
I would love to do that because with all the kids and all, it's just easier at home.
Yeah. I
And
hear you.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, King of Kings in theaters now. Watch. Let's see.
Is that Pizza Hut breadsticks?
It is.
Oh Jesus. The King of Kings is not available on the Angel Studios thing yet. So you have to go to the theater to see it.
That's right, because I'd like to support them anyway.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Sometimes they can on Amazon. They'll
Oh, Donna says I'll be back in private chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hello again, Donna.
I'm back.
Yay!
Oh, Donna.
Yeah, what
Sorry.
happened?
I need a new computer because if after I'm on it for about 5 minutes, it shuts down. Everything
Okay.
just shuts down, and then I'm tired of it.
Is it a virus? Is it from the porn or no?
No, I don't do such things because I'm sweet and innocent.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm lying
Yep.
about it.
Sure. Pure as the driven slush. It is not available for like pay-per-view yet. So yeah, you'll have to go to the theater to see it.
I'm seeing it tomorrow with Jessica.
Oh, nice.
I'm probably going to go see it tomorrow, and then I'm going to go see Warfare on Sunday. So
Oh, I
Yeah.
hear some feedback.
I don't have anything going on in the background.
Oh,
Unless someone's playing something in the back.
And I
It
don't
can't
hear
be
it.
me.
Oh, I'm deaf.
I ran away from children, so I don't think it can be me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
run away from kids.
Every chance I get. No, I'm kidding.
Busy Wizard, White Line Fever.
where's she at?
Oh, hold on, Darth. Let me send you the link. Let me send him the link here. Oh man. But yeah, this it's been raining every day for the past week up here, like since last Saturday. We finally got some sun today, but
So last night, because I'm in New Albany, which is right across the road from Louisville.
Yeah.
But anyway, the window looks over at Louisville. It rained here, but it didn't like storm. But it stormed as it went east.
Madeline, sir, how
And
we
I
doing?
just sat there and watched it last night.
Madeline.
Woo woo!
Hey y'all, what's happening?
Not
Hey,
much.
haw,
All right.
hey, haw.
So, you were saying, John?
I just watched the storm go, and it was neat.
Really
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I just got back from the Gatlinburg area just now, so been up there for a few days, and it was raining up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What's going on up there?
just a little work/vacation.
Nice.
Got myself a cabin up there for a few days and worked from the cabin.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Soaked in the hot tub and caught up on movies and just relaxed.
Thanks for the invite. Whatever.
Went
Yeah,
to eat at
whatever.
Paula Dean's.
Oh, how was it?
Oh man, it's awesome.
Really?
If you've never been, if you ever get a chance to go, you got to go.
Yeah, no.
And order the collard greens. The collard greens is the best thing on the
Really?
menu.
Is she
Yeah.
still alive? I mean, I hate to be, but
I think so.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's still
she's getting
around.
up there, but yeah, she's still alive. Oh, way too much food for one person because you have to buy it family style. So you have like two main dishes, like fried chicken or pork chops or something. And then you get 3 or 4 sides, big dishes, you know, all the fixings. So yeah, good little trip. But yeah, I just walked in the door back home.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, there's King of Kings. I heard you saying is coming out this week, and I didn't.
Yes,
I forgot
it's in
Warfare.
theaters today. And Warfare. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How about that for a double viewing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Really.
geez.
I'm going to see probably King of Kings tomorrow, and then Warfare on Sunday with my nephew.
Hey, Megan.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
Donna. Ladies.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool weekend. I may go see at least one of those this weekend if I got
Yeah.
time.
I'm definitely seeing Warfare. If I don't get to see King of Kings tomorrow, then probably next weekend.
Yeah. It's going to be a pretty good weekend for movies, at least here in the smaller towns, because they got The Chosen Part 3, Part 3 of that Last Supper kind of thing going
Hey,
on.
Nick,
And then you
what's
got
going
King
on?
of Kings.
Hey
Hey,
guys.
Nick. At least here in the smaller towns, because they got The Chosen Part 3.
Yep.
Oh, I think I got it.
That. Turn your
There we
radio
go.
down, caller.
Oh,
There it is, fixed.
There he is.
Sorry about that.
What's up?
yeah, and then isn't the Last Supper playing also?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 parts, right? I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's 3. I think they're doing 3, aren't they?
Oh, really?
I thought I saw 3 on our.
Make it, it's a Chosen movie at the theaters.
Yeah. It's like a 3-parter, I think.
Huh.
'Cause they were showing them all in succession really quick, last week or 2.
Are they doing pretty decent? I hope so.
From what I've seen of the show, it's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't ever seen the whole series, but
I mean,
it's got a large following.
Is it doing? Like, is it kind of up there or no?
Oh yeah, man, it's part 3. The Chosen season 5, Last Supper part 3. Because I just pulled up the site for my local theater. Yeah, part
You
3.
really like The Chosen, don't you, Megan?
Yeah, I do.
I haven't
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it.
I've heard it's good.
No, I take that back. I saw the first half of the episode at church.
Okay.
I need
Mhm.
subtitles, so I couldn't hear it.
Oh yeah.
I need subtitles as well.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why like a lot of people aren't going to the theaters anymore, because they say they can hear things better at home, and you're not having to deal with idiots. Have you seen like what's going on with the Minecraft movie?
I heard like people throwing popcorn and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, they throw it,
Places.
and now
Why?
I guess there's something with a chicken in Minecraft, and some people have been bringing live chickens into the theaters.
Oh God,
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Megan.
I would think it'd be Megan. Yeah.
It's a high possibility.
Huh.
So
What is
yeah,
that Minecraft? You're just building stuff, right? Like in squares or something like that?
yeah, it's just like
Yeah, something like that.
building blocks
You
and
made a movie
Build your
out
own world.
yeah. I mean, I never played the game. I didn't plan on seeing the movie because I can't stand Jack Black. I do
can't
not think he's
either.
funny.
I don't either.
I only know Minecraft. Christopher,
I
Megan.
agree.
I know he used to play it. I don't know. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Him and Nathaniel, I think.
yeah. So I mean,
That's the only thing I know about it.
yeah. And then
He was
another movie.
he was
What's that?
yeah, he was okay. He had one funny scene in Anchorman.
Oh yeah, when he was the biker.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kind of funny, but not.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he punted what's his name's Will Ferrell's dog off the bridge.
Oh yeah, he punted him off. Yeah.
Yeah, he punted Baxter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but anybody could have played that role.
true. Yeah, true.
I just don't think he's funny at all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't know how he has a career. I don't know because I think he's just not a talented individual. But people like him because he's fat and stupid, I guess. You know.
That's why people like me.
Yeah, people should like me.
No.
Well, I
don't
mean,
say that.
people should like me, but I
Oh,
guess I don't
I
know. You know, there's only so much of this ass to go around. You
Yeah.
know? But yeah, I can't believe that at Celebration, there's going to be no Lucasfilm showcase.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because usually that's the time when they announce, "Hey, this is coming up next for TV. This is the next movie." You know, maybe they just said screw it, and because of past few years, like was it 2-3 years ago they announced this Ray movie, and it's still nothing's moved on it.
So they announced this celebration at the end of the previous one, which was what, 2 years ago.
Yes.
So they committed to going. You make a big commitment like that with a venue. Even if it's in Japan, it's even bigger because it's another country.
Yeah.
And then at that time, they probably thought, surely by then we'll have another
Yeah.
movie coming out. But no, wrong.
Yep, wrong.
So it's a little embarrassing, I would say.
And then
Yeah,
even everything that they announce, are you going to put any stock in it? No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the
Right.
big thing is Andor season 2. That
I am excited for it. Megan even said she'd watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Gonna be fun. Clear your calendars. It's gonna be a 2.5 hour
I
movie every week.
like that. I do like
Yeah.
that.
Well, has everybody finished watching House of David?
Oh, yes.
Not yet. Not yet.
All right, then don't say nothing yet. But it's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I
finished
love
it last week.
I mean, we know how it ends. We know how it ends. I mean, yeah, it was no spoiler alert needed because we know how it ends. But that, but that when he's standing there right after being
Rogue
shot in the
hasn't seen it.
forehead,
Rogue hasn't seen it.
You're spoiling it, Donna.
he knows what happens to Goliath.
I know, but I want to witness
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, but when he rode out there on that
Jeez,
unicorn,
I'm
Goliath
just gonna start
wins.
calling you
No.
Killjoy.
I was surprised by the unicorn too.
yeah, the unicorn with the wings came swooping down. Yeah, that was amazing.
So, all right. So I think they're very intelligent
Mm-hmm.
naming it the House of David, because if it goes well, they can take that all the way to Jesus Christ if they played it well. Because it
No, they won't do that.
comes from the House of David.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they won't play it well.
I
That's weird.
I saw an interview where they were promoting both House of David and The Chosen season 5, and they were the two actors playing David and Jesus. The guy playing Jesus says, he's like, "Oh, how's my great 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 great,"
Oh,
and then
nice.
goes, my grandfather, great great great, goes down 13 times, and it's great. It was great. But I stayed away from Chosen because I really don't like stuff added to the Jesus story.
It drives me nuts. And I'm trying to
I
let that
agree.
go. I really, really am. I really am. But that
Yeah.
drives me insane.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess any other Bible story, it's okay, but not for me, but not Jesus's story. I want, because I have my own, I don't know.
So Donna, have you ever seen the Gospel of John?
No.
Watch that.
Oh.
It's
What's
3
that
hours.
on?
It's word for word, but the way Jesus is portrayed is he's got kind of like a swagger to him. I absolutely love it. I love it. But even that, when at the end when he's in the garden and the guards come up to him and they ask him what his name, and he says, "I am," and they just like stumble back. No, they fall to the ground. That's the only complaint I have about that whole movie. Yeah, Gospel of John. It's I don't know how old it is, but yeah, that's my.
No, that thing came out in the 70s, didn't it?
Now it's earlier. It's probably 10, 15 years old, maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but the Gospel of John. Look that up. I absolutely love how Jesus is portrayed in that.
Yeah.
It's word for word, and Christopher Plummer narrates what they don't act out, but it's word for word.
Okay.
So in the Chosen, a few episodes I've seen, one of the apostles, they make him like he's the speech writer for Jesus. Like Jesus is collaborating with him on a speech
Oh
for
no,
his next sermon.
no.
But that's not how I've ever understood Jesus. He did all that off the top, not off the top, not off the top of his head. I mean, he just did it.
Yeah.
He didn't need a speech writer. And like, oh, we need to change these lines up here about this.
No.
No.
No, I guess I'm probably gonna leave The Chosen to itself because I already have my own my own pictures in my own head.
Okay. Cool.
So anyway, who's looking forward to Andor?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I am.
And Megan now.
I'm not excited
I'm
about it.
What? You're not excited?
Really?
I just
No.
want the TIE Fighter. That's really what I'm in for the TIE Fighter.
You're in it for the TIE
No, I
Fighter.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah,
I mean, hopefully they release it as a toy. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see the show first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, from what I'm seeing so far, I'm liking it. what I see. So I'm sure story wise it's going to be good. And they did release the length of all the episodes today.
Yeah, it's almost like 3 hours long each one, isn't it?
Yeah, about 2.5 hours each week.
Yep.
So that'll be cool. Yeah, so I guess we'll all be staying up late. Well, depending on what time zone you're in.
I will not.
So
I won't.
Yeah, I wonder when do they start airing? Like 7 Eastern or?
I think 9
8
p.m.
o'clock
Eastern.
I think.
Oh wow, 9. Okay,
Yeah,
Or at least everything else has been 8 o'clock.
prime time. That's prime time for everybody then.
yeah. Let me see if I can.
Donna, you're gonna have to stay up late.
I know. Can you believe it? I might end up staying up
Donnie,
until 11 o'clock.
Oh,
Megan, you're gonna have to stay up
No,
late
you'll
too.
fall asleep.
All right.
My bedtime
The run times are episode 1, it's 51 minutes. Episode
Oh.
2, 44 minutes. Episode 3, 53 minutes. Episodes 4, 5, and 6 are each 54 minutes long. Episode 7, 44 minutes. Episode 8, 47 minutes. Episode 9, 58 minutes.
Nice.
Then episode 10, 48 minutes. Episode 11, 42 minutes. So I guess there's like a couple of extra episodes.
So take out 5 minutes, 6 minutes for credits and previously on
yeah,
recaps.
probably.
Still though, they're probably all going to be mid 40s.
Yeah.
40 minutes or more.
Let's see. Oh, that was not good. My Norton antivirus popped up.
Well, Norton, good old Norton.
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 Let's see, because it had there was going to be a list
Can't
of
believe,
all the directors. Well,
guys, I can't believe it's Friday.
This week seemed to drag.
It did. Even when I was out of town, it did.
Yeah, it's like I was busy as hell at work, and it just it's like, oh my god, it's only like Wednesday, and it just sucked.
Uh-oh.
We just
Donna
lost
left us.
Megan.
Whatever. Donna.
We lost Megan this time.
No, we lost
Megan made sure.
Yeah,
Why
her
did you
screen
let
went.
Megan go?
No, her screen went black, and then she's gone.
What the?
John, where are you?
Okay,
You
yeah.
home?
So yeah,
New Albany, Indiana. For storm.
they're saying 6
Oh,
p.m.
good, okay.
Pacific time, so that'll be like 9 p.m. East Coast time.
Okay,
That's
perfect
when
for
they
me.
start. So April 22nd. So, yeah, I mean,
You just drinking water tonight, John?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, but weren't you cracking open
Oh, right.
wine earlier?
Mike's hard water.
I went back to
Yeah,
my.
Mike said, yeah, there's water in it.
Yeah, I
Let's
wouldn't
see.
mind I should get a
I
glass
missed
of
a couple
wine.
days of work due to
Yeah,
some
yeah.
bug that's going around here.
That's not good.
Damn.
Oh, jeez, poor
Oh.
guy.
Oh, there it works. Okay.
You back, Megan?
Yay!
I'm back.
Meg
My
is
children are
back.
calling and harassing me.
So,
I don't understand this. Dad, I stole your like camera holder thing, and I don't get it.
okay.
You don't like it?
It's like too far back.
Oh,
I don't know.
you look good.
There
Where's
we
the
go.
kids? Where are the kids, Megan?
I left him at home.
Oh, I thought you said you left them outdoors out in the
No, I
wild.
did do that today too, though.
Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that story about the? They brought back a dire wolf.
I did.
But
That's
we
Yeah,
can't cure
yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a full blown dire wolf now. They said they injected the dire wolf DNA into like I forgot another type of wolf. So
And
it's
then,
like
Yeah,
a hybrid.
did you see who paid
it's
for
like
all of
5%.
Yeah. So
Who
it's
paid
not a
for
true dire wolf, I guess.
that? Supposed to
Tell
the
me, Bill
CIA,
Gates.
which is us, just so you know.
Oh, come here,
Who
buddy.
paid for it?
The CIA.
What?
The CIA.
Yep. Which is us. Just
Not George R. Martin didn't pay for it.
I think he's pretty much done, isn't he?
Wait, where's Doge when you need him? Why would we spend money on a dire wolf?
Thank you.
Listen, I like. You know what? I got to be honest. I like the idea of breeding ancient.
Well,
Aw,
here, I was going to say here, cat.
Bagheera.
Hey, here's his.
Bagheera.
That little Beeb of the Niles.
Bagheera.
Hey there, kitty cat.
Oh,
I know he's trying to scratch me. You're okay,
he's
buddy.
not trying to scratch you.
I'm gonna go to the loo. Be right
He
back.
tried scratching me.
Oh,
Okay, you're not in Great Britain, Donna. We don't call it the loo here
We call it the John,
take a poo.
or the pisser.
the Whiz Palace.
My
Yeah.
mother calls it the Pinka Parlor.
Pizza parlor.
Oh,
Pink Parlor.
Okay,
Pinka Parlor.
interesting thing to call it.
so Nick, you're a fan of bringing back all these extinct animals?
That's what we have Jurassic
Well,
Park for. It's not
yeah,
a good
there's
idea.
movies.
Yeah, we haven't learned our lesson yet.
Exactly.
No, we haven't. I've given up.
And
No,
there's a
but
reason they're
seriously, I don't
extinct.
think it's some of those animals. I mean, wolves. I think humans we partially exterminated some of those bigger dire wolves.
Yeah, we
So-
did too. Dinosaurs too, and dragons.
Well,
No, we
like
never
they say,
exterminated-
nature selected them to go extinct.
No,
You know.
no. I mean, dinosaurs. You know, some people don't believe in them or whatever, but that's fine. But I would say that the dinosaurs had hundreds of millions of years, according to their history. So if that's all accurate or whatever, I guess they sort of had their chance. But who knows? Some people say they think that part of those dinosaurs did, turn into intelligent things. But
What?
but as far as dire wolves,
Go
which
ahead,
are just
Megan. Go
wolves,
ahead.
they're just bigger wolves.
No.
Yeah.
Let's bring them back. Kim or Megan, you wouldn't mind big wolves up there in Alaska? What do you think? Bigger ones? Who
They'll
cares? We're not
die.
up
They
there.
will get shot.
Yeah.
And then they're going to protect them, so you can't shoot them, so they're just going to kill everyone's life. So it's just going to be terrible. It's going to be a horrible.
Yeah, but no, it's like wolves eat. Oh, we just lost her again,
Oh,
and we lost Donna.
CIA got her.
Parlor.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what happens when you go against the Illuminati.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Donna said she had to go to the loo,
Yep, the Pinka Parlor.
Oh, okay.
to Toodaloo.
No, I don't know. I mean, it depends what they're doing. I mean, they're taking real DNA and they're
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, there's so much land out there. It's just I think the dire wolf is going to be what 150, 170 pounds as opposed to like 100, 120. And now and then there's some huge wolves out there too, apparently. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no expert on it, but now and then there's wolves that are like they get up to that size. Like they're rare, but so who knows? And it's just 12,000. Like they are genetically linked. It's not like it's like you're really messing with God type of thing. So you're playing
Yeah,
God.
I don't know about. We do lose
Yeah.
Megan again.
Gone.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys tell me.
I don't
am
know
I
about
wrong?
messing with like nature like that. I don't know if you want to. People call they shouldn't play God like that. I mean, let nature run its course. I guess everything has its time on this earth.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
Are
tricky
you back
one.
from the loo?
Did you wash your hands, Donna?
I did.
Did you go number 1 or number 2?
Oh,
I did. None of
Yeah.
your business, but I just teaching.
your sound's all garbled.
Yeah. It's pretty quick. I'm guessing number 1.
Oh, are we getting like internet delays?
I think I'm
Everybody's freezing up.
I'm
Oh,
good.
Donna, you're
Everybody else
frozen
is
up.
good. Hold on.
I'm not
Yeah.
froze.
I'm good.
Yes, you
Looks
are.
good on
Not.
my end.
It's good on my end. But I think it's Bobby. Bobby's got weak
Everybody,
internet.
wave your hands in the air, everybody. Yeah,
seems like
works
everybody's
fine.
frozen up.
No, working fine for me, Bobby.
Oh, hold on a second here. Megan's back.
Yay.
Oh, I got
Megan, we thought the CIA got you.
damn.
Not yet.
Everybody's
No, they're
sound
trying to
is
get me to
screwed
go
up.
to the trashy bar.
I don't think it's my internet.
Oh,
Lighthouse?
hey,
Yeah,
White House?
Fight House.
Are you going?
karaoke? You doing
We've been
karaoke?
called to make an appearance.
I've got
Uh-oh.
my internet connection's good.
I don't
What's your go-to karaoke song, Megan?
Oh, I don't sing out loud, just in the showers.
Yeah, me too.
To me, it's like everybody's frozen up and the sounds is garbled.
You sound great.
You
Yeah,
sound
good.
good.
Yep.
I'm fine, man.
Oh,
It's that nor'easter
am
internet.
I going to have to restart this
Yeah,
or
it
end the
is.
stream again early or what?
I know
I don't know.
everything's good on my end.
I can't understand anybody. It's all garbled.
What the?
Well, just go out and come back in. Can you
Yeah.
do it?
All right. Hold on a second.
We lost a host. Donnie, you got a host.
No. How's everything now?
All right, how about
Still
that?
good.
All right.
Still-
Yeah, I can
still
hear
good.
you all now.
Oh, sweet. Well, that worked then.
I don't know what the hell happened. See, we started talking like about
so-
nature and God, and like someone put the hex on us.
CIA,
So are we-
NCI, KGB.
Everybody, are we yay or nay on bringing back 12,000-year-old wolves?
I'd say nay.
Nay.
I'm positive.
Only if we bring
Negative.
back the woolly mammoths with them.
I kind of want
Oh.
to do that though. Like that's
That's
okay.
why not? We hunted them all to extinction.
Holy mammoth.
There's literally been a series of movies that have shown that we should not do this.
It does
Yes.
not end well.
Why? It's
Look,
only-
look.
dude, they're-
We
no,
we
this
hunted
isn't
mammoths to extinction. They obviously they taste really good, so bring them back.
Yeah.
I can't see
I
myself
agree with
going to
that
Five
away.
Guys and say, "Hey, can I have a double woolly mammoth
Give me a mammoth style. Give me mammoth style.
bacon?"
Ice Age style.
Donna, how do you feel about the woolly mammoth?
Okay.
Yeah,
You're a fan, aren't you?
it's like,
I
and
think
how would you like
things
your
that-
mammoth
things-
prepared? Oh,
Let me-
medium rare, please.
I think the science is interesting and wonderful and all of that, but in today's day and age, there's so much we shouldn't be spending a lot of money on.
I can see the science being
Yeah.
warped. It'd be like, okay, we can bring back these animals. Let's try it on people.
So, Donna, would you rather
Well, they've
have
already
a woolly
done that.
mammoth or a bald elephant?
I'm not for that, but that's not what we're talking about. The technology for that's already there. They did that in
Yeah.
the 60s.
Donna, I have a question.
What?
Would you rather have a woolly mammoth or a bald elephant?
Yeah, a woolly mammoth.
I know. Yep, I know. I knew that answer.
Oh,
John's.
I want to. I want to clone myself now. So by the time I'm 70, and we have the technology to move my consciousness into my new body, I'll be prime. I'll be my prime.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Okay.
be a good idea for
Yeah.
me.
You just like putting a motor back in a new
Yep.
car or something. So let's get to it.
yeah, I should have
Yeah, it's like that movie.
cloned
Did
myself.
you guys
when I
ever
was
watch
younger.
the movie The Island?
Yeah,
Oh
Yes.
yeah, with
yeah.
Ewan McGregor.
The Island.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where they were basically spare parts.
Remember, they're like, "Are we going to the island? Is this where it is?" And they go, and they're gonna get incinerated.
Yeah. Congratulations, you won the lottery.
Yeah.
Some athlete needs a new liver. Or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just execute them all and take what they need.
Yeah. Your livestock for spare parts.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they were. You know what they called them? They were insurance policies.
Insurance policies. Yeah.
Yeah,
They lived a good life. They're really healthy and
yeah. I mean,
all that.
I just don't like the idea of people playing God.
I agree.
I
Yeah, I'm
agree
not
with
familiar with
Donna,
that.
but I don't think this is really playing. This isn't. No, it could turn into that easily. You're right, but I mean, I think on certain issues like this, for example, you look at the Tasmanian tiger. This was just recently 100
Oh
years
yeah,
ago. We made them. We pretty much made them. They might. I've heard rumors that they know where there's some still in Australia or whatever in certain remote parts, but bringing them back, yeah, why not? If
What
you can
about a
do it
saber
and
tiger?
it's safe,
I
you
heard the
know,
dodo bird is next.
Oh, I would do that. I love
yeah.
the dodo bird.
Oh, there we go. It's okay.
Dodo,
Well,
dodo, dodo,
okay. I
dodo.
think Megan
And
just
dodo
turned into
bird.
thumbs
in the
up now.
16 or 1700s.
It would
Have
look
you
great
guys
on my
ever
farm.
seen the pirate movie? It's like, what is it?
Yes,
Claymation?
that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Is it not claymation? Is it, or maybe it is? I don't know.
I think it is.
Have you ever seen
Everybody
the
should
pirate
watch that.
movie?
Come here. Come here.
No.
If you guys ever watch the pirate movie. Oh my gosh,
That's what it's called, the pirate movie.
it's one of the
Yeah,
funniest
pretty
movies I've ever
sure.
seen in my life.
I think it is a claymation. It's made for kids, but woof, it shouldn't be. It's real funny.
No, it
Oh,
should not be.
thing.
Now I gotta see it.
Yeah, I gotta look this
Oh,
up.
that's your little doggy?
Oh, there's a live action
Megan?
No.
from
It's not.
You're not Megan,
1982
Donna.
called The Pirate Movie.
Mm,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
You said it was a claymation?
yeah, I think so.
There's a musical called The Pirate Movie.
Yeah.
It was like in the early 80s.
Isn't it? It's the
Yeah,
pirate.
Donna, I
just
think your
saw-
little dog wants a treat.
Huh?
I think your dog wants a treat.
She does.
Oh yeah, the pirates.
She's trying to get me to
The
Hold on.
Pirates, Band of Misfits. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, you need to watch that. That's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
What is it? What is it called?
Wait,
I'm pulling up the trailer. Hold on a second.
You got it, Rogue? If not, I got it.
I got it.
Alrighty.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Was it a trailer? Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Legend has told of a pirate captain, the terror of the seas.
Do you have a name, pirate
Oh, I
captain?
remember that.
They call me the pirate captain.
Raise the flag! Standard, sir!
Or extra gruesome.
Extra gruesome! Let's go plundering!
He's got the crew. Sure, some of you are just fish I've dressed up in a hat. But you're still the best crew a captain could wish for. He's got the parrot. Polly's the heart and soul of the boat. She's like an auntie with a beak.
And he's got the moves.
I'm the pirate captain. And I'm here for your gold. I haven't got any gold. Then what is this? It's a baboon's kidney. Is it? But there's one thing
This is the big one.
he hasn't got. You're entering Pirate of the Year? No. Yes. This can only end brilliantly. You'll see. I will be Pirate of the Year. And then you'll be laughing on the other side of your faces. And believe me, that is a very painful thing to do.
From Aardman, creators of Chicken Run and Wallace and Gromit, and Sony Pictures Animation.
That bird! My parrot? It's the scientific discovery of our age! Here's the plan. We go to London, we get a huge pile of booty, I enter Pirate of the Year, I win! Bingo! But it's impossible odds! It's only impossible if you stop to think about it.
Comes a film with action, adventure.
I haven't seen you since that business in Madagascar.
Ah, yes. I could have sworn they were girls.
And luxuriant beards.
Evening, Captain.
Get ready for the pirates.
Actual pirate?
A pirate. Nobody here but us girl guides.
In an adventure
Well, this is my crew.
with scientists.
Yes, I'm using crew in the street sense. You.
The pirates in an adventure with scientists.
By Jove. Makes other films look like complete pants.
No,
Yeah, gee, I never saw that.
I think I remember it because of the monkey. I remember the monkey in that.
Yeah,
Yeah, a couple drinks and then watch that movie.
I'm gonna
Or a
have
little
to
something
watch
else. Either
that.
way.
Oh, it's great.
They didn't even show the good parts of it. That was the trailer was pretty lame. It's a funny movie. The bathtub is my favorite.
Well, you can see all kind of clips on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it.
Ham Night. The I Hate Pirates clip.
That one's good. Yeah.
Meeting the competition.
Yep, you gotta watch the whole movie though.
The
It's
Queen wants her dodo back.
That's a funny part. That's a funny
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to watch this. I'll
Yeah, I
have
might
see
have
if
to
it's
watch that.
on Amazon or Netflix or something.
Yeah.
Huh.
Never
Okay.
watched
'Cause,
it.
yeah, I like the stuff from
Yeah.
Aardman, especially Chicken Run and the Wallace and Gromit.
Chicken Run
one.
was
I
good.
love Wallace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chicken Run.
Wallace
was
and
good.
Gromit's fun. Yeah. They do some good. Did they do Box Trolls as well? Who did Box Trolls?
Oh, I like Box Trolls.
I don't think it's
Same kind of animation.
It might have been them. Let me see.
That might have been before Box Trolls.
I always forget about Box Trolls.
It's not Aardman, but it's that type of movie. Yeah.
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 Kind of like British.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving.
On the jet plane.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining.
Unfortunately, I think so.
But yay!
Don't come here. I can't get bailed out anymore.
Oh God.
Thanks,
I'll
Mom.
figure something out.
Okay, deal.
Don't do anything Donna would do.
Yeah, Donna.
I'll try.
All right,
All right.
call me when you get home.
Okay, deal.
Innocent.
See you later.
You truly are innocent.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Go away. Bye.
Sorry,
Where'd Nick go? Did we lose Nick?
He's
he
still.
probably went to the loo.
He may have went to the, what do they call it in Canada? The loony?
Don't
The
know.
WC.
The water closet?
Yeah.
All right, so all four of us are going to ICCCCCC, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a month away. I can't wait.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to meeting Star Wars Theory.
Oh, what are we drinking, Nick?
A nice glass of Wayne Gretzky Noir.
Oh,
Cheers,
nice.
to all of you.
Wayne Gretzky.
I can't believe his record got beat. Which,
Yeah, by a Nashville Predator of all things.
yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't think any Nashville Predator did anything good.
All records, are usually broken, but
Do you know why they call them the Predators,
about it.
Nick?
No.
So when they were excavating the Bridgestone Arena where the Predators play, they unearthed a saber-toothed tiger fossil.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh
that.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
so they decided to call them the Predators,
Huh.
and that's why their their logo is like a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
never
know.
knew that.
Honestly, I've heard Ovechkin's name like maybe 500 times in my life. I think I might have seen him play once, but I haven't followed hockey in like 25 years.
Wow.
It's funny. He broke his record in one less game, one fewer games.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So pretty
it's incredible.
comparable.
Yeah,
That is impressive.
I
He's
mean,
never-
that's a hell of
I
an
looked at his. Yeah, but I looked at his. He's never had Gretzky had way more goals in one season. He had 92 goals in one season, 88 goals.
Yeah.
Gretzky is the
I mean, mind
that's
you,
like
it's
a goal a game.
But yeah, but it's that's a totally different. They're different errors. Everything's so different in the life.
you can't ever compare anybody to
Sports
George.
has changed.
ever.
Yeah.
Sports has changed so much. Over the
Well, it's
last
like in
100
football, in NFL, what's his name? Saquon Barkley broke the rushing record, single season rushing record this past season. But they play 18 games now.
Yeah.
They used to play 16, and then before that, when Eric Dickerson did it, they did like 14 games.
Right.
So per rushing yards per game, Eric Dickerson is just untouched. They have to kind of keep that in context.
Yes.
Yeah.
They never do that though. They just sort of.
No,
But it's
just
but
whatever
again,
they
it's like
talk about.
totally like nutrition. The way the style of the games has changed. Like the
Oh
players
yeah,
are
yeah.
bigger now. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, well, the rink's the same or the field or whatever, right? But the players are bigger. They're on, then you had all the, like, for example, in baseball, you had all the guys on steroids, right? So how does that
Yeah.
compare to Willie Mays or Babe Ruth? I mean, they certainly were not on steroids back then. It was like almost unheard of back then.
Right.
So,
They were just on gas.
performance enhancing drugs, that's a whole other ball game. So I don't know.
Mm. Yeah,
Still, though, it's good on them. I think the real world record I want to see is which sports player is making the most amount of money.
Oh,
Yeah, that goes up every year.
and it depends on the sport too. I think, right?
Yeah.
Because there's some baseball players that are getting
Oh gosh,
some outrageous
they get
salaries for like 3 years.
$100 million deals with so much guaranteed, and
Yeah,
it's crazy.
and then
It set the
That's
market.
what happened to the Roman Empire. They went all in on actors and gladiators and Sign of the Times.
Blew their budget on entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Was it bread and circuses?
Yeah.
I used to say.
Yes.
Yep.
What do you call it? Trying to think.
But
I didn't
one thing
hear
that's
anything
interesting
about
in America,
Yep.
boxing and fight sports used to be the number one sports, pretty much post 1950 and before.
Yep.
Now in the last 70, 80 years, it's all these, we have some contact sports, but I don't know if it's
boxing, I guess Tyson, Holyfield, that era of boxer, you go back to Sugar Ray Leonard too in the 80s,
Yeah.
and George Foreman and Leonard Spinks, all those guys, that was a big, and Coach needs to be here to talk about it because I know he loves boxing. That was sort of like the last great era, into the early 90s. And then boxing just sort of, nowadays I couldn't name a boxer.
Yeah.
And, it used to be big deals. HBO
I remember
had the
growing up,
pay-per-view and all that.
it seemed like boxing was on TV every weekend. There was always something on, Wide World of Sports?
Yeah. And then the big matches were pay-per-view.
What is the most spectator watched sport in the world?
Soccer, probably.
I think it's soccer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was Formula One.
Soccer.
It is soccer now, but Formula One's about to overtake it again.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh,
wow.
I heard they showed of about 10 minutes of the F1 Formula One movie at CinemaCon, and they say it's really good.
I hope so. I'm excited.
The trailer, it looks really good.
Yeah, Josh Brolin's in it. Brad Pitt. I can't remember who else.
Yeah,
Brolin's really coming in strong in the big. He was on the outs 25 years ago in Hollywood. He's really come back getting all these big movies over the years.
He's had a resurgence.
Yeah, it seems like he's in almost every other movie these days. I hope they make him, because I'd like to see him in another Sicario movie.
Yeah. I liked the first one. I watched the second one.
First one was really good.
Yeah, first one was great. The second one was all right, had its moments, but
it kind of left it open at the end.
Yeah. because I
talking
know
to that kid.
probably a third one is in development.
I heard they're
And you know
bringing
who
back
did you
that
know who did that,
original
right?
actor.
Yeah, the first one, it was Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah, Vanu did that, but Alex Garland was the writer,
Yes.
I believe, right?
Yep. I believe
I think,
so.
or am I thinking of Gareth Edwards? No, it's Alex Garland. Yeah,
Alex Garland. Yep.
yeah.
Well, that's
So
why I want to see Warfare. Because there's Alex Garland helped write and co-direct it, along with Ray Mendoza, who was one of the SEALs that was in the mission that the movie talks about.
So another movie, I haven't seen it in a while, but it's really good. Speaking of Alex Garland, it was Sunshine with Cillian Murphy.
Oh yeah, that was
Sci-fi.
such a depressing
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
No, was that Alex Garland or was
Yeah,
that?
he wrote it. And Danny Boyle directed it.
Oh, that's right. Danny Boyle directed it.
Yeah, yeah. But if they're upset, they're going on a mission to the sun, and
Yeah.
he goes crazy.
Yep. Yeah. Chris Evans is in that.
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah. 2007, I think.
Sonata.
Donna's ready to fall asleep.
Go.
Oh, you leaving us
Oh,
too,
Donna!
Oh, whatever, Donna.
Well, I guess we're boring her.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this boy talk over here.
Yeah.
All this boy stuff.
Well, Megan keeps abandoning you. She keeps taking off. She's supposed to be your sidekick to keep us guys in line.
Yeah. Thought you women were supposed to stick together and all that.
Anyway, I'm hoping
Yeah.
I'm going to go take something to make me sleep because I haven't slept 2 nights in a row.
That's not good.
Oh, gosh. Well, I hope you catch up on it.
Try
Yeah.
some more.
I get stuff to
Sweet
make
dreams of F-15 Eagles.
right here. Chew a couple of these things, you'll be good to go.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All
All right, Donna. Have a good night.
Good
talk to you
night.
later. All right,
Bye.
bye. And
Okay, now that Donna's gone, let's start talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk about serious shit here.
What do you call it? The Accountant 2 is coming out. I want to see
Yep.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to see that.
The first one took me by surprise, actually.
Yeah, there wasn't really much known about it. It was just, let's check. What's this movie about?
Yeah, because I missed it in the theater, and a buddy of mine I worked with, he says, "Have you seen The Accountant?" I'm like, "No," because I knew it was on cable. And he goes, "Dude," he's like, "Watch it. Trust me, you'll love it." And yeah, I was like, "Wow!" I was like, "Damn, this is a damn good movie."
That was almost 10 years ago too.
Yeah.
9 maybe.
So, the next one's coming out, and the other was it The Amateur with Rami Malek that started.
I heard that's pretty good. I think it's a remake of a 1980s movie.
1981 film with John Savage and Christopher Plummer.
Yeah,
because I remember seeing that back in the day. Actually, me and a couple of friends from school went to go see it.
Huh.
Because it was playing at the drive-in across the street from my house. Let's see here.
Nick, what's going on as far as sales up there and cons and stuff? They have any cons?
Yeah,
in
there's
your area
I
starting
missed
up?
one. I missed one. There was one in a town called Fergus. Well, it's like a city of some sorts, but I think there's like 150,000 people in there. Actually, now that I think about it. But
Wow.
anyways, I missed that one, and now there's another one in Niagara, somewhere down there. Niagara, it's right on the border, USA. And I'm gonna try and go down to that one because then I can go meet John's twin there, Mr. Davis.
Warwick. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Have some
So
buffalo
maybe
wings
get
with Warwick Davis.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll be like, hey, my friend John Graber, you should put him in
Yeah.
the movie with me.
Yeah.
He could be like the lead.
Oh, he probably remembers John.
Yeah. He'll be like
I went to that
the
show
lead,
here in town last Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I got mostly G.I. Joe stuff. I got one Star Wars Black Series. A lot of the dealers that used to carry Star Wars weren't there this time. There's another one in September. I think like they're having it Labor Day weekend, and hopefully they'll be back because there was a couple of dealers that used to be there that had like vehicles and stuff, and they weren't there this time. And a lot of the dealers that did have some Star Wars stuff, it was mostly Black Series, some 3 3/4, not a lot, but there was mostly a lot of video game dealers at this one, selling classic consoles, games and cartridges from Atari 2600 up till today. So I mean, I got some cool GI Joe stuff. That one Star Wars the Armored Tank Driver Black Series. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Next figures I'll get will probably be at Icon.
There's a bottle of ketchup there. Sorry, Bobby. I just got thrown off. Mattaween showing.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, nice.
He's got some.
Oh,
He's eating. I think I just saw some. You're eating McDonald's there, boy.
Yeah, I had to grab McDonald's.
They made it look like the old Kiss
Matt, that's just gonna kill you,
album
man.
cover.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. Yeah, it's shake and pour all over instead of rock and roll.
Matt, that stuff's gonna kill you, brother.
Oh, this is a mild type hot sauce.
No, I mean what Matt's eating McDonald's, and I'm saying that stuff's gonna kill you.
Well, I grabbed Taco Bell for lunch because I didn't bring.
Yeah, it's gonna kill me eventually.
Yeah. Kill all of us. But
yeah, not that I've eaten healthy all week. I have not eaten healthy at all.
Well, I started going back to the gym, and yeah, because I can't be getting.
You guys gotta go on a carnivore diet. Carnivore.
Yeah.
All about the meat.
The Grey Pilgrim, hail! How we doing, sir?
Nice.
Trying to think. See, now that I looked up the Pirates thing, it's all over my feed in YouTube. So
the algorithm learned quickly.
Yeah, I gotta watch that because it looks funny.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, and I like the Aardman stuff. So, oh yeah, did you see what's happening with a couple of the actors now from the upcoming Fantastic Four?
No.
Some of the comments they're making now.
Oh no, what do they say?
Yeah. Hold on a second here. Let me look it up.
What's Pedro saying now?
It's not Pedro.
Oh.
No, it's Pedro. Pedro.
He opened his mouth already a few years ago.
Well, Joseph Quinn, who's playing Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me present here.
Is there any good Western movies coming out or anything like that? Or
not sure. Joseph
I
Quinn
haven't heard of any.
spoke to Marvel about Johnny Storm and where we are culturally. He was this womanizing guy, but is that sexy these days? I don't think so.
What?
So Joseph Quinn is joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. In this summer's Fantastic Four, the first steps. But the actor recently told Entertainment Weekly his version of the character is something different than past iterations. Chris Evans played Johnny in 2 previous Fantastic Four movies as a cocky, womanizing playboy. Quinn said that it's no longer sexy. He's a man that leads with a lot of bravado, which can be an affront sometimes, but he's also funny, Quinn said of Johnny. Myself and Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige were speaking about previous iterations of him and where we are culturally. He was branded as this womanizing devil-may-care guy, but is that sexy these days? I don't think so. This version of Johnny is less callous with other people's feelings, and hopefully there's a self-awareness about what's driving that attention-seeking behavior, Quinn added. Fantastic Four director Matt Shakman called this version of Johnny really smart and not just a dim-witted hothead. He's on that spaceship for a reason, and I think that sometimes people forget that in various comic stories, he's been one of the most heroic of them, even if he's undercutting his heroism at every turn through humor. He's Sue's brother, which means they're cut from the same cloth. Let's see, Wade. Hey, Sarge, guess what? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 209 servers are still up and running. I heard some about that the other day, Wade. Pilgrim, they're making him gay, calling it now. The way it's going, Pilgrim, it looks like it. Let's see.
He does look gay. I don't know.
Quinn, but it gets me. This guy, he's in Warfare this weekend.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quinn previously teased Fantastic Four to Entertainment Weekly by saying there are aspects of it that are very different to other Marvel films. That felt very compelling to me. Superhero movies about people, Quinn continued, and if we're invested in the people and the characters and the peril and the spectacle, then that's why people go to the theaters to watch films. We're not just in a penny. We're in for a pound with this one. We're going to go for it. So, and now, let's see. Let me find the thing about what the what's her name said. Let's see. Yeah, he liked him as Eddie in Stranger Things, but he might have peaked there. Maybe. Let's see. Tron Ares is better than this. The Tron Ares trailer does look interesting. Let's see. Where is that thing that we saw about her and
Vanessa Kirby.
yeah. Let me see.
I've sort of been disconnected from the news the last few days, so I haven't caught up on everything.
Sometimes it's good to do that. Sometimes, Matt. You know.
Yeah. I really had a good time being away from it all.
Yeah.
Just concentrate on work, making money, and business, and let your own spiritual and your life.
Mm-hmm.
Get sucked into all the stupidity and people's opinions that don't matter.
Yep.
The only opinion that matters is me, Darth Wiz.
It's mine.
Yeah,
it's mine. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, she made some quote about how her, like, you know, she's not going to be portrayed like she was in the early comics. You know, she's going to be a strong woman. You know, let's see. I'll have to, but it was like people are already saying, "Oh, she's tanked the film."
He tanked the film? What?
Tank.
No, she tanked it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from that Park Place.
Oh, I'm sure they're already writing that movie off. That bunch.
Fantastic Four. First Steps makes politically charged MCU changes to characters centered on gender politics and masculinity.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let's see.
We need to build our own Hollywood. I want to be entertained by normal shit.
Yeah.
You need like a
significant.
Not like all these like Illuminati weirdos.
Yeah. The
You know,
film
certain
represents
people you can't
significant
mention.
Fantastic Four MCU changes that will see a wild departure from classic depictions that have become so well known in the world of Marvel Comics. While set in an alternate 1960s inspired universe, First Steps isn't just aiming for period flair. It's clearly designed to reframe the Fantastic Four through a very modern lens. All right, we already talked about Johnny Storm. Let's see. And as Vanessa Kirby Sue Storm portrayed as both pregnant and politically powerful, the head of the Future Foundation and architect of global peace. Kirby describes Sue not as a superhero, but as a commentary on modern motherhood and womanhood.
Oh boy.
One of the things I love most from Sue's history is when she becomes Malice, she becomes a villain, and all her dark stuff comes out. Kirby said, proving that while she might share a name with Fantastic Four co-creator Jack Kirby, she doesn't have a healthy respect for his work. I was obsessed with that chapter of her life, so I wanted to make sure there were tones of Malice in there with her, that she wasn't just a stereotype of a goody, sweet mother. I've always been really interested in the mess of femininity, and how can you be both? How can you be all the things? Not just a tough, invincible, powerful woman, but also a mother who gives birth, which is itself a superhero act. Oh, Donna, yawn.
Yep. I agree.
Pilgrim. I'm not sure if it'll be good. Really hope it is. But if Superman stays away from being politically correct, it'll already have a leg up over Fantastic Four. This is true. This is true. Yes, Donna, it does. It sounds stupid. The implication is clear. The Sue of old isn't acceptable anymore. Today, she must embody everything at once: a maternal figure, a political leader, a complex emotional being, and an empowered icon. This is one of the clearest Fantastic Four political MCU changes, defining the team's new modern audience direction. So, what do you guys think?
I could not care less.
Yeah, I didn't plan on seeing it anyway.
Just play a good character and be entertaining.
Yeah, give us a good story. I don't want to be tweaked to or anything like that,
I don't think we're going to get that. I think the only way that you guys are going to get that is by writing your own stories, plugging it into an AI machine, and then the AI makes you that entertainment.
I've actually thought about sitting down this year and writing my book.
You should.
If you need ideas, I'm always here.
It's probably going to be a military-centered book.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. So, in the
You do
vein of like a G.I. Joe type team.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I want to do that. See if I can actually do it, But yeah, I saw those comments this week, and it's like Disney just loves to like throw money away or just like not make money because it's shit.
Well, they're
like
about
that
propaganda, man. First,
it turns people
they're not
away,
about
and
making money.
Well, if
I think the honest answer is if they can convert enough Americans or viewers around the world to subscribe to whatever their thoughts, then that they consider that a win.
Yeah.
No matter what it costs.
Yeah, no matter what it costs, as long as they can push their agendas and push it into young kids, and slowly, then they'll have a new, they can spread their disease.
Yeah.
That's a nice truck.
Yeah,
is that
that's
yours?
a really nice truck.
Did you just get that?
You just got that a couple weeks ago, month ago?
Like 2-3 weeks ago, I think.
Damn, good job, Madeline.
Yeah,
is it a Dodge? Ford?
Ford.
It's like a Ford? Yeah, it's a Ford. You know what they say about Fords, though?
What?
First on race day.
Found on road dead.
First on race day.
Yeah, that's the
Ozzy
other one.
Pilgrim.
Thank you, John. John
As I'm
knows them
seeing
all.
AI continue to be involved, I'm eyeing the EU and Tolkien's Legendarium to do what Hollywood won't. You never know. I know Hollywood's panicked about AI.
You know what? They're great, Pilgrim. You can make your own stuff eventually, so or you can
Like, look at
support
some of
somebody
these,
that.
some of these fan films that people are producing, whether it's like a Star Wars fan film or Star Trek fan film, and
They're
like
awesome.
you do special effects on your own home computer and with editing software.
Yeah, Bobby, have you seen those Sith? That Sith, that guy on Instagram? I send you he'll do those adaptations from books where like Dooku is talking to Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I sent you one today.
I haven't had a chance to see it.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see.
But they're great. They're great dialogue. It's not all action. It's dialogue. It's really good.
I'll pull it up. Hold on a second here. Let's see.
I think some of it's adapted from books. But like Qui-Gon was talking to Dooku about why he left the Jedi Order.
Yeah, check this out. I'll play it right now.
Yeah, if you got one, yeah.
Yeah.
Luke. The Force flows strongly through your thoughts. There is a calm resonance guiding your next steps.
The Old Order became soldiers caught in the galaxy's conflicts. They were meant to be the guardians of peace and justice. There needs to be a structure that allows for life.
They lost connection to the compassion that is the heart of the Force. Build the future on the genuine strengths of the Force. Its empathy, its connection to all life.
I've spent much time communing with the Force, feeling the echoes of the Jedi who came before. They valued detachment, to let go of what we fear to lose. I feel a contradiction in that ideology.
Trust your feelings. What inconsistency troubles you?
They warned so strongly about personal bonds, then demanded absolute devotion to the Order itself. Isn't that just trading one type of attachment to another?
They demanded loyalty to rules, but those rules couldn't account for the heart. Recognize that above all.
We forgot that the heart is the core of a Jedi's strength. A Jedi's purpose is rooted in compassion, in connection to the living Force through others.
To isolate ourselves from that is diminishing the very light we seek. We're meant to be part of the galaxy, not just its observers, guardians in the truest sense.
That's the truth the old ways missed. You embody the true meaning of what a Jedi is supposed to be.
This path you see, embracing connection and nurturing the heart, that is the true way of the Force.
I'll guide them to feel the Force deeply, to trust their heart when it pushes towards the light, to see we are strongest together, not apart.
From being a boy eager to leave his moisture farm, to now rebuilding and redefining the very heart of the Jedi Order, there are no words to express how proud I am of you.
Seeing you now, you are the Jedi I always wanted to be. Teach them this path, my son.
May the Force be with you, always.
Yeah, that guy,
That's
Skywalker Stories.
That's actually
Skywalker Stories.
That's really good writing.
Yeah,
that's fantastic writing. That actually makes sense, especially when how it interconnects with Anakin's fall. You know what I mean? Like because that was where he fell, right? When he couldn't rescue his mom. And
here's another one. Qui-Gon visits Yoda on Dagobah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It fills in a lot of those gaps about the prophecy and what a Jedi should be, and why the motivations of why you do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I sense the uncertainty in you.
No.
Luke didn't grow up with the Temple's teachings, Master. He was a farm boy, raised by his aunt and uncle. It's only natural he would rush to aid his friends in danger. After all, that is the heart of a Jedi.
Reckless he is. Follow the same path as Anakin, he will.
No, Luke is not the reflection of Anakin. He stands at the dawn of a destiny greater than we can know, destined to rekindle the light of the Jedi.
Much suffering the Skywalker name has brought me. Failed to see his turn, as with Dooku. Failed so many I have.
He chose his own path, as did Anakin. We guide the way for our Padawans, but they alone must choose how to walk it. You must do that for Luke. He is the Jedi's hope.
Too strong Vader is for Luke. Ready he was not.
It's these moments of greatest trial that define a Jedi. Facing Vader may be the key moment that shapes Luke's destiny. As untrained he may be, the Force shall guide him.
Faith in the boy I must have. If Luke is destroyed by his father, lost forever, the Jedi will be.
He will return. And when he does, you will help complete his training, as you once did for countless others.
Trust in him I will.
Yeah, there's some really good ones on that page.
1,000 times better than Disney.
Oh God,
like
yeah.
That's like
like
that stuff's like perfect. Like that fits. That's Star Wars. That actually fits into Star Wars. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Definitely better writing the dialogue than what Filoni can do sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, that's 100. No, I would say that's 1,000 times better.
Quite a few.
You know, I mean, like when you look at that Sabine Wren and then Ahsoka dialogue, like that was like the whole story was just totally so stupid.
Kind of bland.
Yeah, it was bland. Yeah, it's bland. That's like it was so like dull. I was just like, oh,
like that's what's so good about Andor is like if Andor was a meal, like every bite, every conversation, every dialogue is full of flavor and meaning, and nothing's wasted.
Yeah, it's because Tony Gilroy knows how to write.
Yeah, he knows how to tell a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like check out that site on Instagram. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I need to sit down and just go through them.
Yeah, there's quite a few. You know, like when Count Dooku turns and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. So,
I am biased towards the original trilogy parts. I don't mind not having anything to do with the prequels, to be honest. To be fair, but they do like it's oh man, they could have done those. You know, whoever that guy is, like, I wish he was around in Lucasfilm, 30 years ago.
Yeah. So the Yoda that they showed was the actual, like the puppet Yoda from Empire or maybe Return, but it's not like it's an iteration of it. He's taken the images from the digital image from the movies, and like John's AI stuff that he did with his toy figures that puts them in motion. Yeah. It's using an actual image.
Yeah.
And that's what I was hoping they were going to stick to, at least try to do that in the last since post Jedi. With the prequels, like try to use the CGI more as background, not the centerpiece, because then it just looks, you're in a video game type of fake world. It just doesn't.
Yeah. I think they could use this AI, like we just saw, for some shots where they may not be able to get it with a physical type thing.
Yeah.
That it supplements it. It's not taking over the story, but it supplements certain shots that are not practical. It can't be practical for whatever reason, time reasons or budget or whatever. But to fill in the background in some shot, enhance it a little bit.
What I wouldn't mind seeing Matt, you just triggered my brain for thinking. I would love to see almost like a reshot, obviously with AI, prequel trilogy. Like same actors pretty much.
Yeah.
But, a superior, like realistic, it's like when they do the clone trooper shots, like in Attack of the Clones,
Yeah.
and it veers off. Like that looks so out of a video game. Like even for me back then, like
very
so fake.
interstitched.
Yeah, it just looks so fake. It wasn't a real world they were on when they attacked. That's what threw me off. Like, I mean, I didn't hate it or anything, but it was just like, okay, this just does not look real at all. Like I'm watching a video game. And but they redid a lot of that. That would be interesting, especially with AI. They could change some of the words, because sometimes even Mace things that he said or you know what I mean. It just didn't have the fire to it. Like you could play that around so much better, man. In the next 5 years, good Lord, that'd be interesting. I think. I don't know. You guys think that's good or no?
No, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, there's so much they could do with it.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what, Bobby, Matt, John?
Well,
and I can guarantee you 99.9% Disney will not do any of this that we're thinking.
Oh God, no.
No.
They have their agenda. Still everything leads to the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could get a 1 to 6. Like I wouldn't mind them if they had like that guy there that's doing the work there that we just watched. If he redid 1 through 6 a bit and just gave like another upgraded version of it all. I think most of the work would have to be done in the prequel trilogy, but just to do some touch-ups on the special effects and remove most of all the special edition stuff that was added in, because I think it looks terrible, like 95% of it.
Well, it was not early CGI. I mean, there was CGI before that, but just I guess they say like it wasn't as polished.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't even mesh with the movies. What I find amazing is how many Star Wars fans go, "Oh, it just mixes so flawlessly or fluently." I'm just like, what the hell are you on? I got to get some of that crack.
No kidding. Yeah.
It's just like, what are you talking about? Like you could so noticeable.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just blows me away.
Man. Eyes are itching like crazy.
Are we done? Are we going to bed?
I think so. No, the pollen. We've been getting pollen alerts, and I think we're going to be ending it here because I got some stuff I got to do before bed, and then I got to get up early and hit the gym and
unpack and settle in.
Yeah. So
well, thanks, you guys. Thank you, Rogue.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining me, folks.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Very, very cool.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So you're going to see War Games when? Oh, not War Games. Warfare.
I'm going to see it Sunday.
Okay.
Yep.
I may try to go see it Sunday as well.
Okay.
If nothing else is going on.
So, shall I have a stream for Monday night, maybe? And we can talk about it?
Yeah. I'll let you know Sunday. If I can do it Sunday, that'll be the perfect time to go.
All right, cool. Yeah, Nick, I saw that figure. I got to watch the video on that figure that you put up.
Yeah. Beautiful. These guys.
Wow.
The comic art one from, where Boba Fett was first hit a comic book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
in 82 or whatever.
Sawed off barrel gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool.
All right,
fellas. Have a good night.
All right, gentlemen. If I don't talk to you, have a good weekend. And let me play our outro.
Nice.
If you like what you see here,
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to never miss an episode, and thanks for watching.